In a speech that blurred the lines between mourning and mobilization, Donald Trump turned Charlie Kirk's memorial into a platform for political theatrics, personal grievances, and a contentious autism announcement. But here's where it gets controversial. The former president openly admitted he hates his opponents, a stark contrast to his portrayal of the slain conservative activist as a martyr for freedom. And this is the part most people miss. The event wasn't just a tribute. It was a calculated move to rally a base already primed for confrontation. Let's break this down. On Sunday, Trump addressed a crowd of tens of thousands at Kirk's memorial in Arizona, where he praised the right-wing organizer as a great American hero and a symbol of resistance. Yet his remarks quickly veered into a mix of eulogy and campaign-style rhetoric. He criticized Joe Biden, hinted at a major autism-related policy, and even sat alongside Elon Musk, a once trusted ally with whom he recently clashed publicly. At one point, Trump abandoned his prepared remarks to declare he did not hate his opponents, he wanted the best for them. That's where I disagreed with Charlie. I hate my opponents and I don't want the best for them. A jarring admission from a leader who often masks his attacks in coded language. Erika Kirk, Charlie's widow, delivered a heartfelt plea for unity. I forgive him, she said of the man accused of killing her husband, invoking Christian teachings and Kirk's own mission to save young men. Her words drew thunderous applause, but they also raised questions. Can forgiveness in such cases serve as a political tool, or is it a genuine reflection of Kirk's legacy? The crowd seemed to lean into the former, as the event doubled as a spiritual revival. And a hard-charging MAGA rally. Attendees wore red, white, and blue, while speeches blended personal tributes with fiery condemnations of evil and the left. It was less a funeral and more a call to arms. Behind the scenes, JD Vance, Trump's vice president, quietly positioned himself for the 2028 presidential race. His appearance at the memorial, coupled with his recent appointment as RNC finance chair, signals a strategic bid to merge Trump's populist energy with a sharper focus on economic nationalism. Sources suggest Vance is already in soft launch mode, courting mega donors and preparing to outflank rivals. But will his blend of cultural warfare and fiscal policy resonate with a base that often prioritizes loyalty over nuance? Only time will tell. The day's most contentious subplot, however, centered on Trump's impending autism policy. Reports suggest his administration plans to link Tylenol use during pregnancy to autism risk, a stance that contradicts current medical consensus. Simultaneously, officials may propose leucovorin as a potential treatment, despite limited evidence. This move has sparked outrage among scientists and advocates who warn it could mislead families already navigating a complex healthcare landscape. Are these policies a well-intentioned effort to innovate, or a politically motivated gamble with vulnerable lives? Share your thoughts in the comments. Other developments. TikTok's future took center stage as Trump hinted that Rupert and Lachlan Murdoch might play a role in the app's U.S. acquisition. With Chinese ownership still a flashpoint, will media moguls like the Murdochs help reshape America's digital ecosystem, or deepen the divide over tech regulation? Immigration tensions flared as detainees at Louisiana's Angola prison entered their fifth day of a hunger strike. Critics argue the facility's history of abuse makes it an unfit choice for immigration detention. Is this a symptom of a broken system, or a necessary enforcement measure? Public health alliances emerged as 7 states and New York City formed the Northeast Public Health Collaborative. As federal guidance falters, will regional cooperation fill the gaps or create new fault lines in America's fractured healthcare landscape? What's your take? Does Trump's approach to autism policy cross the line into pseudoscience, or is it a bold experiment in medical innovation? Should forgiveness in cases like Charlie Kirk's be seen as a moral imperative or a political strategy? Drop your views below, and let's get the conversation started.